Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, what do you have in your non-Stanley, Kristy?
Okay, so I have the buy drink, the coconut pineapple, and I'm sold on them. Like if you give me plain coconut, coconut pineapple, coconut strawberry, I drink one every day. It makes me happy. It's like the perfect summer refresher.
Okay, I need to try that because you mentioned it on our last one and I have not tried it yet. So I'm going to get it on my next grocery run.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I am there in July, we're doing it. We'll have a taste test in July.
Excellent. Okay. In my drink, I've got water with like a ton of things added in. I do this every morning when I add all my stuff to just like sip on during my workout. I've got electrolytes in here. I've got my Better Hormones powder from Better Days. I've got fiber. I've got creatine, and I have vitamin C. And it's all at the bottom, and then I fill it with ice and then water, and I need to figure out a new solution of how to add it in because then I'll like my first few sips, it's like chunks. Oh,
this is your solution.
Hydro jug.
Look,
okay.
You can shake it and it won't.
Because this is
solution found. I just solved that problem. Now that we've solved that problem of the day, let's move on to the next item of business. How was your trip?
My trip was so fun. We did 3.5 days in Rome, and then we got on a cruise that took us through the Mediterranean, stopped in Santorini, Mykonos, Kusadasi, and we went to Ephesus, and Naples and Capri. And it was so fun. And so today we're going to talk about
I'm jealous.
Travel.
Because that is probably our one thing we have like so in common more than anything is our love for travel.
Today we're going to talk about the things that we get when we travel. Like the little tchotchkes or souvenirs or whatever that we buy when we're on our trip. And we've both been doing a particular thing for like our whole marriage, which is like a long time. And so, Kristy, why don't you go first? Tell us what you get on all of your trips.
Okay, so on all of our trips, we get a magnet, and like I have a magnet board here right next to me. But so like this is from Japan, this is from Riga, I don't know, Andorra. I'm just like grabbing them. So this is all from a magnet board, and I'm going to show you the magnet board. So we have a couple of these upstairs. This is like homemade, like my husband made it literally probably 15 years ago, and we've just like made more. Okay. But we just keep all of our magnets on it up in like our movie media room so that then my kids go by, their friends go by, and everyone can like see like the most random, like Charleston, you know, like you just see, like we live in Texas and we have a Texas magnet, like just, you know, all the places you've been, and it helps you just remember where you've been, what you've done. And we do it like, even if it's just Travis and I that go on a trip, if I go with just one kid, if he goes with one kid, it doesn't matter. If you go on a trip, you get a magnet. It's like a family magnet. It's not just like if the whole family goes on a trip, you get one no matter what.
I love that.
What do you guys do?
So we do Christmas ornaments, and I know this is not like super innovative, but it's what's worked for our family. We've done it for years. And there are a couple of trips that we have gone on that we've forgotten to get magnets. I mean, not magnets, forgot to get ornaments. And I'll like find ones on Etsy or something that are like special and represent that, and so that we can fill in those gaps. So we got 2 on this trip, even though we went to like 5 or 6 different places. We got 2. I don't know that we could get like 1 for every single place. Our tree is already like overflowing with this, but I love it because same thing with you. Like every time that you pass your magnet boards, you like think of those places. I love pulling them out at the holidays and like, oh, remember when we got this? Remember when we went on this family trip? Yeah. Remember when we did this? And it's just like really like sentimental and special. So we got 2 on this trip. Number 1, a little lemon for Naples. It says Napoli on there.
Okay.
You can see that. And that's
a cute one.
I know. And like lemons
and it's got good colors.
Yeah, and it's like a good heavy weight. Some of the ornaments that you'll find are like really cheap, like not handmade or whatever. And this is just like painted so beautifully. I love it. And then we also got one in Santorini, I like that one. And I love this one. Look at this little.
Oh, I mean, that's the epitome. You needed that one.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
so
I
cute.
love it.
And the Blue Dome churches are like everywhere in Santorini. Literally, there's like 500 of them on the island or something. And so this was just a little perfect thing. And we also like to get ones that say the name of the place. Like this
Yeah.
says Santorini on it, and then this one says Napoli on it. Not that we're gonna forget necessarily, but it just like, you know, that's like one thing that we look for. So we literally have like dozens and dozens of ornaments from all over the world, all the different places that we've traveled. It just like is special.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's like my husband will be like, "Are we still doing a magnet?" Like he just is like, the boards are full, or he'll say things. But the kids now, like if we haven't gotten a magnet by the time we get to the airport, they're like, "We have to get a magnet. We have to get a magnet." Like it's become such a fun thing. And then right when we get home, they are the ones that get it out of the suitcase. They go put it on the magnet board, like rearrange them. It's just kind of a fun thing to like remember and have those memories.
I love that. Well, that's fun. It's like just part of your family culture and like part of your family traditions.
Yeah.
And I think that that's like what makes like family things special is when you have like traditions associated with them, like beyond just going on a trip. We would love to hear in the comments below what traditions you might have for travel. So I like people do all sorts of interesting things. You never know. And one of the other things
So
you
many
did
things.
is you guys bring candy back from different places in the world. So that's like a fun.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to bring my candy. Yes, wait, hold on. Nope, they ate it. I had one down here. We bring candy back, but that doesn't last as long, so it's hard to show. But my husband and one of my sons just went to Argentina and came back. So they'll go whatever country we go to, we try and find whatever their like candy or sweet treat is and then bring it home. So our like favorite so far, if anyone's going, is the candy in Spain. Chocolate in London, chocolate in Switzerland, but no joke, like gummy candies in Spain. So good. My daughter's whispering to me right now, the suckers in Spain.
When we went to Japan, they had so much crazy
They
candy.
just brought it to me. My girls. Oh, okay. Travis brought some from Japan too. So good.
Yes. Yeah. It's just fun and different. You know,
I mean, a lot of people will eat it on their trip, and we do that if we go as a family, but we do a lot of like one-off trips. You know, my husband works for the airline. And so that's kind of why it's become like you get off the airplane and it's like, where's my treat? Where's my treat? And I even have a certain nosy neighbor who shows up when we land.
We'll shout out.
Who shows up to get the treat. So it's fun. It's a fun thing. And I think families should do that even when they're gone.
I love it. Okay. Well, we want to hear what you guys do on your trips or traditions that you have. So
yeah,
that's the end of Conversations with Kristy and Merrick this week. And we'll see you next week.
Perfect. Bye.